Hello, welcome to your weekly uplift message. I'm Dr. Stephania. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for finding me here. So as an intuitive spiritual teacher and medium, I'm checking in, dropping in with the collective energy, the universal creation of all that is, to deliver messages for you for your highest and greatest good each and every week. So as I was dropping in with spirit, I was feeling the presence of Archangel Michael, but right away I was getting the message. I was hearing whales. I was hearing whale song. And you know, a whale can signal another whale like 6,000 miles away, and they hear it, they connect. So I was getting, you know, when spirit gives me messages, it's always sort of like sometimes I have to decode, especially for the collective, because, you know, there's a lot of energy. So this message is about telepathy. And if there's somebody in your head, dropping into your head, in your thoughts, that maybe you've been out of touch with, and it could also be someone at a distance, because I was getting the whale energy, there's this telepathic energy that's going on. And so telepathy is a phenomenon. I experience that a lot. And so, you know, I'm sure like in families, you could be thinking of your mom, and then all of a sudden she calls, you know, like that's, you know, a common thing when it comes to telepathy. But you can, when we're part of the quantum field, the quantum universal creation of all it is, thought, there is no distance. That's why when I'm in a session, I can drop in on the energy and I can read it, because it's spiritual data, it's existing. So telepathy, when two people are connecting into the frequency thousands of miles away, their thoughts click, they connect, they're thinking of each other, etc. So this is a message for, you know, if you're thinking of someone, they're thinking of you, you're wondering why they're dropping into your head, blah, blah, blah. It's like that. And if that means, you know, you're going to take this how it resonates. It could be, you know, that they're thinking of you. And it's also a message, I feel, to pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your intuitive thoughts. Intuitive thoughts feel light. They feel fast. They're effortless. When we get into the surface level of our thinking, it's heavier. It takes us into, you know, overthinking, etc. So that's the difference, okay? So telepathic thought coming in high in the quantum field. And remember, what is in the one is in the whole. We're all connected. We are all connected. This is the human race, the quantum field. We're all in this beautiful, amazing energy of the creation of all that is. So when we drop in, when we offer into the collective an energy of peace, we're uplifting the field of peace. When we come at it with contraction, with low-level ego thinking, we're creating more ego density and detachment in the collective, and therefore separation, which then leads to conflict, wars, problems, blah, blah, blah. So nurture thyself, nurture thy peace, connect to dear God, be with me now, use me, thy will be done, and so it is. Okay, next I was getting a fun message about, I was seeing these two little boys, and they were like, kind of, it's just this weird message of like, these two little boys rolling down a hill in a wheelbarrow, an old-fashioned wheelbarrow, and they were like, ah! You know, like going crazy and it was like they were scared and they were freaked out, and, you know, it was a lot of bumps, a lot of like turbulence. They were flying all over the place, and they get to the end of the hill, and they're like, wow, look at this, that was awesome, what a ride. And so this message, again, like we're decoding the messages, I feel it's about what a ride. Like when you think about the journey, like I think about my own journey, you know, when I go back to the 80s and where I'm at now, wow, what a ride it's been. I feel like this message is things for whoever this is for. It could, you know, I'm gonna just jump in on this as well. It's like the ride has been bumpy. It's been, you know, turbulent. There's a lot going on, a lot of energy, but this message of you're about to hit and it's going to be okay, and it's going to be like, wow, this is better than I ever expected. It feels like that. That was that message for you. So this is definitely for someone out there, okay? Next thing, I'm getting storms. Big stormy energy. So this could be quite literally intense storms, and I was getting that earthquake feeling again. So I have the feeling, and I called it out in one of those videos a few weeks ago. I called out that earthquake, and I had said in the video that Doesn't matter. Point is, I'm getting that message again. So I feel there's going to be earthquake movement around coming up soon. Also, storms create clearing. So when a storm hits, and in your life, like when the shit hits the fan and something's happening, you're going through it, it doesn't feel good, but then it creates a clearing. There's a clearing that occurs once the dust settles, once the storm passes, it clears the path. And then I was getting the deer. So the deer is all about my sign for the pathfinder, the path being made clear. Okie dokie. So those are your channeled messages for the week. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Don't forget to click and subscribe. My video, King of Cups. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That represents, it doesn't have to be gender specifics, but it is the Scorpio water card. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be you connecting in and healing the emotional body and becoming and developing a greater union with you and your higher self. And I was talking about the whale. I was being reminded just now that I was connecting in with the whale energy and the emotional body. So I feel like that's for somebody out there who's leveling up in their emotions and balancing and getting strong in the emotional body, strong in the emotions. Okay. So let's see what else. What's the story for the collective for the week? Connecting into the light. There's the Hermit. Meditation, meditation, meditation. 9 of Pentacles. Your true wealth really lies within. It really lies within. I never spoke to a person who's passed over who said to me, you know, boy, I wish I really would have worked harder when I was alive. I never heard that. They always say, I wish I would have, said I love you. I wish I would have, healed that relationship. I wish I would have called that person and blah, blah, blah. It's always like that. So getting into the connection within yourself. And it's also going to increase the light, that telepathic light. So there's something going on with your intuition. Okay, let's see what else comes up. Story for the week for us, for the collective. Fixing my computer. Sending you much love and much light. What else do we need to know? Looking for jumpers. Whoop, that fell. Let's see what it is. Oh, we have the 3 of Swords. So for some of you, there's some healing and wounding in the heart. There's the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, new offer. Let's see what else. There's the Empress. I did see the, this is the 6 of Cups. So, there could be an offer coming in from someone, could connect in with this telepathic energy. You're like 2 people thinking about one another. Okay, that's definitely, and in this card, there's a passionate new beginning. And in this card, as an artist, I'm always really drawn to the art on the cards, and I'm really drawn to this water. So there's definitely some kind of separation with water and that whale energy, of course. I was picking up, there's Page of Cups. So for some of you, this is a message, incoming communication, etc. And I feel like it has to do with that telepathic energy I was picking up before. It doesn't have to be a love message. It could be, it could be a work communication. It could be, that Ace of Pentacles is a pentacle. It's an offer. It's something physical, something in the physical. Okay, so there could be an offer there coming up. Take the leap of faith. I was talking about the 2 boys rolling over the hill. Take the leap of faith. You're going to jump off the hill. It's been a bumpy ride, but when you get to the end of the hill, there's going to be blessings on, that's the grasshopper, I think. Oh, that's the chameleon. Act as if. That's that message. It's easier said than done, but when we feel into the prayer of all of my needs are met, everything is working for my highest and greatest good, the miracles are endless. So when we tap into the feeling and the energy of we are the miracle, we signal the future with that energy. Okay? Let's see what else do we need to hear from Spirit. Final messages for this week. When you find this message is timeless, so something in this for you. And I just realized I didn't clean out my background there. That's okay. There is always enough. Always enough. Of course, the universe is abundant. There's enough for us all. Let go, let God, time to let go. And as I say that, here we go with the groundhog spirit. It literally says time to let go. Let go, let God, let it flow. go with the flow of the river. Don't swim against it. That's the advice for the week. And check those incoming messages. Telepathy is on the scene. Sending you so much love and light. Don't forget to click the subscribe if you'd like to book a session with me. I'm available for private bookings. Sending you much love and light. Namaste.